Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
And I am Mike.
And today, Sunday Funday. So many choices for Sunday Funday, so little time. So what are we doing today for Sunday Funday? I wanted to see a battle of a couple double oaks. We recently did this 2XO in French oak. We got this one for, what is the proof on this one? It's that light white, 46. So 92 proof. That sound right? That sounds right. We got it for $43.99. And then we recently did the Angel's Edry triple oak. And that also has French oak in it. We got it for $75.99. That comes in at 92 proof. And then we did Crossroads, which is also finished in a French oak. This comes in at 100 proof, and we got it for $39.99. And then my Happy Land over here, I got one of the Penelope Architects. This is 104 proof, and we got it for $59.99. So I figured they're all in the general range of price and stuff like that. I wanted to see how they kind of play out coming in with some of the French oak ones.
And this was build 5, I think you said, right?
That is build 5. Yep, that just happened to be the one I grabbed. So normal mash mix-up rules. Mike pours them out of the room. He leaves. I shuffle them up. We should be drinking the same thing at the same time. We're going to start on the left, work our way right. He's just going to do whatever the hell he wants over there, and we'll get to that. But, I mean, there's different levels of oak that when we've done this, and that's why I'd be interested to see how they actually pan out. Like when we do them and we just think back, I always think, oh, this is better or that's better or something like that.
Right.
We're going to find out true and test on this one. So, I mean, this wasn't a bad price for this 2XO, but I remember when we cracked it, I was like, I'm not really getting double oak out of it. So we'll see. It had plenty of time to open up now. So
I'm not getting really a crazy note.
A
nose. I went right across, and
Yep.
none of them really were like, "Whoa, that one's really outstanding."
Okay.
So nose-wise, for my little quick cheat,
Okay, he cheated and he failed, is what he's trying to say. So, yeah.
I'm giving you all the extra information that I got out of it.
You're going to see what we're drinking. We have no idea.
Whoa. Almost choked to death.
I like my quote better, by the way. Just that it sounded better than me. Just as a secondary note for fun, I've been trying to improve the quality of the videos, and I'm fighting with it. So if you see a little anger management on me, for some reason, I've been trying to film in 4K. It takes me 6 times as long to edit and do everything, and somehow it's not coming out. So bear with me. I'm trying. We're trying. I don't hate the taste of one, by the way.
No, the taste was way better than a nose. I'm still not getting a crazy nose out of it or anything that's standing out extra.
Okay, that's a good start. Again, one always gets the shit end of the stick for some reason because it does have nothing
It
to
seems
bounce
to hold
off
on
of.
a little bit.
No, it's very good.
I'm not sad with it.
No. I agree with your assessment on the nose. It didn't come out of the glass. It tasted way better than it smelled. On the first.
It's almost like a middle nut in that one for me.
Yeah. I don't know about the nut, but again, it's always hard when you're not coming off that. No, so this one's a little creamier to me. It's got like a little more. Not that you can smell creamy, but I am. I don't know how that works, but I'm actually smells like it's creamier to me.
I don't even have a pick on the first one. I don't know. I've been sucking palm water, and it would have been better off playing dumb. I don't even have to play dumb.
Oh, flavor-wise, though, that stomps all over the first one. Like, it had way more flavor when I was rolling it on my tongue. We're going to see on the way back.
Stuck around a little bit. Might have had maybe it seemed a little proofier, but maybe that was because it was first drink.
But again, I'm not 100% sure either. But I'm just saying, like, the viscosity, and I shouldn't even say, just the flavor profile when I rolled it around seemed to be thicker than what the first one did. And that very well may change when I come back and go the other way.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it's running away for me.
No.
Myself.
I think I'm putting it slightly ahead, though. Just this way. It could change on the way back, but right now, I think I liked the profile when I was tasting it better than the first one. But again, it's always unfair to the first one because it's not coming off of anything. That's why I always like to go back the other way because then that way you get it gets a chance to come off of something else. I know they vary in proofs and stuff, but they all had a touch of French oak. That's why I wanted to see if the variations and the flavor and the prices. You know what I mean? Because there's a fluctuation in prices. And any chance I get to drink Penelope, I'm a happy guy anyway. So I just wanted to see if I could pick
Seems
that
like
out
there's
too.
an extra different flavor in this one.
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
there is.
I don't know if he's being smart, but
Nope, I am not.
Not saying that I don't like it either. It just seems to have a little extra
Oak.
Maybe that could be it. I don't know. I'm close with all these.
This is like 2 times the oak compared to the other ones. Like it had the most oak finish.
Definitely has.
Ones we've had.
Definitely has. A way on the end finish. Yes.
Yeah. In case we're keeping track, that's what I'm guessing right now. Kind of. It just had the most oak finish on it. It could be that one too. I don't really know.
I actually put that one down.
It could be that
to be honest,
because that's a triple oak. But I'll have to play on the way back. But it definitely was, whatever 3 is so far has been the oakiest one we've had so far. Yes, buddy. I know you're down there poking me.
Still, none of them are cranking in the nose.
No.
Right now. Coming across.
They will when we come back.
I know, but it just, I thought something would have, like,
stuck out. Well, being that they are all double oaks, you would think there is a higher, presence of the oak. To give you more, see, this is water-esque compared to 3.
I was just gonna say this one seems to be quite an easy drink.
Yeah, this one drinks watery compared to what we just came off.
Definitely, I'll go with the watery. It doesn't have this way. Has way extra flavor in it.
Yeah,
this is a very simple drink.
Like nothing stuck to my mouth. It literally was like drinking.
One was probably the hottest for me coming across.
Yep. You're hitting my button. Yeah. So no, like when drinking this one, like it's there and it's
probably,
gone.
if anything, this one kind of sits back to me a little bit. 1, 2, and 3, I'm up in the air. I got to do a little research. Let me shut off the old camera here.
What do you mean?
Just
Oh,
babbling to
no,
myself.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
My little baby around here.
So whatever he's babbling about, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to cleanse our palate. We'll be back in 1 second. So we are back. We're going to start on the right, work our way left. And then here come the noses.
It is amazing.
It is funny, and everyone has said it. And yeah, we always like when we do the fresh crack because you really do get the thing. But man, it does change totally.
Because, to your answer that I think you've said a while ago, both of us, we do not pour this and watch TV for 45 minutes and then say, let me take the cap off and try it today.
Exactly. So, I mean, but in its defense, like when we did the fresh crack, me and Steve, and I put Old Forester up against Jack, Old Forester dominated. And then when we just did the blind, Jack dominated. You know what I mean? So it does make a difference, and I get that.
It's still way more caramel-esque right here.
Oh, yeah.
And now I might...
Yeah. Again, I didn't think I was going to dislike any because I didn't dislike any of these. It's just... I thought I could judge significantly which one I liked better, and that's the key to it. Because Glass 4 isn't as water-esque as it was on the way last time.
No, it has a little more flavor, but it's not. It does stick around. I don't think it's one of the higher proof ones myself. So this is one of the 96s. I think. Well, what do we say? 96, 92, whatever.
Either way, I'm not so much proof wise. Like just the way it feels in my mouth. No, it feels. It's still thin.
It does, but it does hang on a little bit. It's tasty. It's not as bad. I don't think I'm going to set it back as far as I did the first time because it did get smoked on the way through.
No, coming off at 3, it tasted like I was drinking water. Drinking it by itself, it's one of these that are going to be by itself. It's probably fine, but drinking up against other ones, it's going to fall off. That's my
you do
my
get
assessment.
A light oak in the end.
Yeah, a light oak. Correct.
Okay.
Being that it's a double oak, though, you would think you would get a lot more. That's the key with that.
Caramel-esque.
Like this is already darker and richer, just smelling it.
There's less caramel probably in this one as well.
Go ahead, I'm ready. More leaning towards almost a chocolate. Huh? Little milk chocolate, maybe? That one brings a lot more of a dark. This one's drinking soft as silk, too, though. Like none of them are drank proofy. That's the problem. I thought the proof would stand out in one of them, but it isn't.
I think it stands over that one.
I think it just refined. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I don't know where I am with this one. I think this one might be in the right spot, but I might have to switch this guy.
I think
this one doesn't have as much oak as it did the first time.
I think this one's better than 4 right now in my brain. And I think it doesn't matter. I'll tell you in the end.
I agree, and it might be this one, but
that's where I think it is.
Yeah, we could be in that range. But I do remember loving this one too, so I don't know. This is tricky.
I'll
probably not get the bottles.
I actually have that as 4.
It could. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Like we haven't agreed.
That makes me confirm that you're wrong. That's fine. Yeah, no,
and
no, we
lately,
haven't. I've actually been talking myself
pulling a magic rabbit out of your ass. So
this one has the most caramel bomb so far. On
it probably is as strong as nose. But this one has probably. This flavor is pretty tasty.
It is tasty, but I don't know if I like it better than 3. I think it's drinking softer than 3, even if that's possible.
Proof wise, you mean?
Just all around there is 0 elbows. Whatever this is,
there is 0
soft as silk.
This but it has a good flavor. But 3's flavor might stick around a little bit longer.
It's funny when I roll it on my tongue, it's almost falling off a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I'm convincing myself of that. Yeah, I probably after the break you're going to see 4 different bottles over here for me. I'm totally confused.
I'm not even in the same realm as you right now.
I'm not sure this can hang with even 4. There's going to be knick-knacking going on with me because this is good, but this stepped up its game. 4 stepped up its game. So I don't know. I think I'm still leaning towards 3 a little bit.
I actually,
but we're gonna have to see.
I do have 3 a little bit ahead of 2, but not by a landslide.
No, there's going to be some. I'm going to have to go. We're going to have to go back and forth to each one.
That's why I'm trying to sip, is because I know lately it's been a while.
I'm actually shocked, and don't get me wrong. There's a tiny bit left in this one, and usually Penelope to me, it'll be over there. It sure will be. Usually Penelope to me really sits me back in my chair.
This actually might be almost a stick.
That actually might be this one. That actually has that might have the best follow through as a swallow. It might have had the best flavor that went down.
I
mean?
think, but it's not really. This is not really no elbows with this one either.
That one never did to me. That one drinks soft as silk.
I don't remember this one either.
Yeah, I don't remember anything about it. No, you're right. None of these are rough. None of these
because I don't really touch these, and this we just did. So I haven't been back to that since we did it. So
yeah, this is going to be one of them. It's going to be 1 second for you.
I'm almost kind of liking it. Though.
I know I'm liking that one. I think the best. I got that as a front runner right now. We're going to have to go. We're going to see.
So
now we're going to A and B to each one because it's tough to judge. 2 versus 4 when you didn't go back to back. So there'll be plenty of knick-knacking, as I like to say. So we'll be back in 1 second. So we are back. And let me tell you, this was a tough one. I had a hard time with this one. We went back and forth on a couple. First place and second place, we both agreed on. Third and fourth, we didn't. Bottles, we don't agree on anything. So just for fun, it doesn't matter what the bottles are, but I think it might be Angel's Envy, 2XO, Penelope, and Blue Note.
And I think it's 2XO, Penelope, Angel's Envy, and Blue Note. So the only thing we have in common is Blue Note on the end.
Yeah. And
we'll see.
Honestly, like third and fourth place were 6 of one, half a dozen of another. I do think, beyond a shadow of doubt, we both agree, Glass 3 was the best drink around the table. Whatever it is,
correct.
Yeah. And 4 was the second best. That for sure. They drank the best. These 2, you could take them any given day. But let's see what you actually got. So that's funny. So we're going to go according to Mike. So his last place glass was in glass number 1. That would be what I have in third place. And glass number 1 is what you put in glass number 4.
2XO.
2XO. I almost switched it. So that is that one. So is that where you were? Okay. I always forget what you guessed. So,
me too. That's why I'm going to flip it.
His third place glass was my last place glass, and that's what was in glass number 2, and it's what you put in glass number 3.
Blue Note.
Wow, Blue Note went there.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
We're off.
All right. No. Again, that's why blinds are the best.
Not that we really know what's going on.
No, we have no idea because I haven't gone back to this one, but I knew I liked it. So our second place glass we agree on was glass number 4, and it's what you put in glass number 2. If you don't tell me angels, I'm going to be sad.
Oh, say that again. Sorry.
Whatever you put in glass number 2 was in glass number 4. Oh my fucking word!
So go back to the other one. What was the first one you just? What was the second one you just?
Oh, do you see my pain? All right, put a comment down below if you feel my pain. So the first one, the
first one was.
Are you on the right pad?
Yeah, this is the side.
Quit writing shit.
This is the side I write on.
So our second place bottle was in glass number 4, and it's what you put in glass number 2.
Blue Note. Okay, so now what's the third one?
So you put Blue Note in glass number 2. That would be this one.
Correct.
Okay. I apologize, and now you feel my pain. So whatever I put in glass, whatever was in glass number 2, you put in glass number 3.
Angel's Envy.
Okay. Angel's Envy.
I don't think that's what you just said to me. That's why
that is 100% what I said to you.
Go back and watch that.
Yeah, you can watch it all you want. I know what I'm saying. So the winner is what was in glass number 3. It's what you put in glass number 1. Penelope. So I switched these two up. That's all I did on the thing. So Penelope, again, these things are bangers for $59.99. We've gotten some cheaper. You gotta keep your eye out, and they're all different builds, and they all make different things. This happens to be build number 5. But they drink super refined. They have such a nice oaky presence. I just wanted to see so my first place. So actually 2XO came in third for me, providing you did that properly. So whatever was in glass number 4.
4 was 2XO.
Okay. It did come in third. It actually beat the Angel's Envy, which I was actually shocked at. But 6 of one, half a dozen of another. These are all 4 really good bottles for not a lot of money. But Blue Note came in 4th. So it came in 2nd for both of us. And we got it for $39.99. This is a banging bottle. It is and at $59, you can't beat it. These are the 2 more expensive ones. So, well, there you go. That's Sunday Funday. If you want to see a future Sunday Funday, and I have a couple written down, and we're looking at it.
The more the merrier, though.
Yeah, we have to crack a couple bottles to do some of the ones that you guys suggested. But, so much whiskey, so little time. So
there's plenty of whiskey.
Keep the suggestions coming. We always like to do yours over ours anyways. But I wanted to get this one out because I really wanted to see how this was going to play in it all. So that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.